Title: Social Commerce Secrets Brands Use to Sell While You Sleep. Intro. Ever scrolled past a cool product on Instagram and just kept going? You probably didn't think much of it, but what you didn't see was the automated sales empire humming away behind that post, making money 24/7, even while the business owner is fast asleep. The biggest brands are building these ghost funnels with social commerce, turning your casual scrolling into their effortless profit. In this video, I'm pulling back the curtain on the exact AI strategies and platform tactics they're using, and I'll show you how you can build your own automated sales machine starting today. My name is Jordan West, and as a full-time 8-figure e-commerce seller, I'm not just talking theory here. I've been on the inside of these operations. I've built them, I've scaled them, and I've watched them turn struggling side hustles into unstoppable revenue engines. What we're talking about isn't just posting a product and crossing your fingers. This is a deliberate, highly engineered system that blends psychology, tech, and content into a machine that never clocks out. And get this, by 2025, social commerce sales are projected to explode, hitting an estimated 80 billion in the US alone and making up over 17% of all e-commerce sales across the globe. This isn't some passing trend, it's a fundamental rewiring of how we shop. The line between entertainment and commerce has been totally erased. Your For You page is now a personalized, endlessly scrolling storefront. Every like, share, and comment you make is a signal that feeds a massive AI brain dedicated to one single thing, showing you exactly what you're most likely to buy, right when you're most likely to buy it. In the next few minutes, I'm breaking down the 6 core secrets that power this whole revolution. These aren't just ideas, they are the actionable strategies the world's top brands are using right now to make sales around the clock. We'll cover the AI content engines that get their products seen by millions, the checkout systems so smooth they turn a passing thought into an instant purchase, the automated trust-building machines that run on real content, and the 24/7 sales teams powered entirely by code. Forget what you think you know about making money online. This is the new playbook. Let's get into it. Section 1. The AI-powered content engine, your unfair advantage. Alright, secret number 1, and this is a big one. You're not selling to people anymore. Not at first anyway. You're selling to an algorithm. Today's social media platforms, especially TikTok and Instagram, aren't really social networks. They're content discovery engines, running on some of the most sophisticated AI on the planet. Your job isn't to go out and find customers. Your job is to create content that lets the platform's AI find the perfect customers for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Think about it. A traditional billboard or a TV ad is a total shot in the dark. You're paying for eyeballs, hoping a tiny fraction of a huge, uninterested audience might actually care. Social commerce flips that completely. The AI on a platform like TikTok analyzes trillions of data points in real time. What you watch, how long you watch it, who you follow, what you comment on, to build a psychographic profile of you that is terrifyingly accurate. This is your everything engine. When a brand posts a video, the AI doesn't just blast it out to their followers. It serves it to a small test group it thinks will be interested. If that group bites, watches the whole thing, likes, comments, shares, the AI pushes it out to a bigger similar audience. This keeps repeating, creating a viral feedback loop that can take a video from 0 to millions of views in a few hours, all without the brand spending a dime on ads. So how do brands pull this off? They stop creating ads. They create content that solves a problem, entertains, or taps into a cultural moment, with the product just happening to be part of the story. For example, Crocs didn't just post pictures of their shoes. They kickstarted the $1,000 Crocs challenge on TikTok, a viral trend where users customize their Crocs in the most insane ways. The result? A wildfire of user-generated content, over 2 billion views on the hashtag, and a reported 40% jump in sales. They didn't sell a shoe, they started a movement, and the TikTok algorithm became their global marketing department, working for free. The secret is to stop thinking like a marketer and start thinking like a content creator who just happens to sell stuff. The brands that are winning create edutainment. They make short, high-energy videos that teach you something, make you laugh, or show you a cool transformation. A cleaning brand shows a deeply satisfying power washing clip, not a sales pitch. A makeup brand makes a 15-second get ready with me video that feels real and personal, not like a glossy commercial. This content is designed for the algorithm. It uses trending audio, relevant hashtags, and mimics popular video formats. Why? Because the AI is already looking for that kind of content to show to millions of people. By slotting their product into a trending format, brands are basically hitching a ride on a viral superhighway. And that is where the selling in your sleep part kicks in. This whole process is automated and it never stops. A video you post on a Monday can suddenly get scooped up by the algorithm on Friday night and generate thousands of dollars in sales while you're out with friends or, yes, sleeping. The AI is your tireless employee, constantly testing your content, finding pockets of buyers you'd never discover on your own. It's a system where your best content doesn't just die after 24 hours. It becomes a sales asset that keeps getting discovered for weeks or even months. That's the power of feeding the machine. You create the bait and the algorithm hunts for you forever. Section 2. The frictionless checkout machine, from scroll to sale in seconds. Secret number 2 is all about making it ridiculously easy to buy. I'm talking about removing every single bit of friction from the checkout process. The greatest enemy of an online sale is a single extra click. Every time a user has to leave the app, open a new browser tab, and dig out their credit card, you lose a huge chunk of your buyers. The human brain is lazy. It loves the path of least resistance. Social commerce platforms have totally weaponized this fact to create a checkout experience so seamless, it just feels like part of the browsing experience. This is where, features like Instagram shops, Facebook shops, and the absolute monster that is TikTok shop come in. These aren't just links to a website, they are fully integrated storefronts built right into the app. When you see a product you like in a video, you don't just see a picture, you see a little shopping bag icon. You tap it. A product card pops up with the price and a buy now button right there. You tap again. Your phone, which already has your info saved in Apple Pay or Google Pay, asks for a quick Face ID or fingerprint scan. Boom, done. The purchase is complete. You never even left the video. From discovery to ownership in under 10 seconds. That is the ghost funnel. There are no landing pages, no forms, no you left something in your cart, emails, just pure unfiltered impulse. Brands like Sephora figured this out early. They don't just post pretty makeup shots, they create shoppable tutorials. An influencer will do a full face of makeup, and every single product they use is tagged in the video. You can see a product in action, tap it, and buy it without ever interrupting your content flow. This strategy led to a measurable 20% sales boost for the brand, proving that integrated content is the key. H&M used Facebook shops to build out curated collections, basically virtual window shopping. They then brought in messenger chatbots to answer questions, leading to a 25% increase in sales. It's all about meeting customers where they are and giving them what they want with zero effort. The strategy for brands is simple. First, setting up these native shops is non-negotiable. You connect your product catalog through a platform like Shopify, and now all your products can be tagged. Second, your creative has to revolve around these shoppable features. Every post becomes a point of sale. A carousel post can have 20 different product tags, turning a photo gallery into an interactive catalog. A reel showing off an outfit can have a View Products sticker. Brands automate this by creating content templates designed for shopping. A fashion brand might have a weekly Style a Look series where every item is tagged. A home goods brand might do a room makeover series where you can literally buy everything you see. They are turning their social feed from a simple gallery into a fully functional, highly persuasive digital showroom that's open 24/7. And because buying is so easy, the conversion rates blow traditional e-commerce out of the water. This is how brands sell while they sleep, by building a system where the desire created by content can be instantly satisfied with a single tap, long before the rational brain kicks in to say no. Section 3. The Authenticity Amplifier, automating trust with UGC and influencers. The third secret is probably the most counterintuitive, especially in our AI world: automating authenticity. In an age of deepfakes and slick corporate ads, modern consumers, especially Gen Z, have a built-in distrust for traditional marketing. They want connection, they want relatable people, and they want social proof. The most successful social commerce brands don't just sell products, they create belief. And they do it by outsourcing their marketing to the most believable source there is: other real people. This is all done through a system of user-generated content, UGC, and influencer marketing. UGC is gold. It's any content, videos, pictures, reviews, made by your actual customers, not by you. It's the holy grail of social commerce because it just doesn't feel like an ad. When you see someone who looks like you, in a home that looks like yours, raving about a product they actually spent their own money on, it carries 100 times more weight than a polished studio ad. It builds instant trust and crushes that "should I buy this" anxiety. And in 2025, social proof like reviews and UGC will be even more critical to the buying process. But how do you automate authenticity? It sounds weird, but here's how it's done. Brands build systems to actively encourage and collect this content. They'll run a contest asking customers to post a video with their product using a branded hashtag. They'll slip a card into their packaging, offering a discount on the next purchase in exchange for a social post. They use software to scan Instagram and TikTok for any mention of their brand, creating a huge searchable library of authentic customer content. Once they get permission, they use that content everywhere. That customer's unboxing video, it's now a high-performing ad. That customer's photo, it's now a shoppable post on their Instagram. They're basically building an army of unpaid brand ambassadors whose genuine excitement becomes their marketing engine. This keeps their content feed fresh and relatable while slashing their content creation costs. The other half of this is influencer marketing, but not what you're thinking. And no, we're not talking about paying a Kardashian millions for one post. The real power is in micro-influencers, creators with smaller, super engaged niche audiences. These creators feel more authentic and trustworthy. A brand might send free products to hundreds of these micro-influencers in a specific niche, like clean beauty or sustainable fashion. This is where the automation comes in. There are platforms now that use AI to help brands find and manage these creators at scale. A brand can plug in their criteria, follower count, engagement rate, audience demographics, and the AI spits out a list of hundreds of perfect partners. They can then use automated outreach to contact them, negotiate, and ship products. An AI chatbot can even handle the initial back and forth, answering basic questions and only flagging the important conversations for a human to handle. This creates an always-on marketing network. On any given day, dozens of trusted creators could be posting about your product to their dedicated fans. Many of these deals are commission-based, so the brand only pays when a sale is made, making it an incredibly efficient model. All of this, the UGC, the micro-influencers, it creates an automated trust engine. When a new customer finds your brand, they don't just see your ads. They see a wave of real people and trusted experts all validating your product. That's the social proof that turns a skeptic into a buyer. This system works tirelessly in the background, building your brand's credibility and driving sales long after you've logged off for the day. Section 4, the 24/7 sales team, conversational AI, and chatbots. Secret number 4 is where we really deliver on the promise of selling while you sleep. Imagine having a team of your absolute best salespeople working 24/7, instantly answering every customer question, never getting tired, and never making a mistake. This isn't science fiction anymore. This is conversational commerce powered by AI chatbots. And the numbers are wild. Experts project that global spending through conversational commerce will hit around $290 billion in 2025, with about 80% of retailers using chatbots to talk to customers. These are not the clunky, frustrating, I do not compute bots of the past. Modern chatbots on Facebook Messenger, Instagram DMs, and WhatsApp use advanced natural language processing to understand and respond to you with scary accuracy. Their job isn't just customer service anymore. They are now proactive money-making agents. Here's how your automated sales force works. A customer sees your product on Instagram and has a question. Does it come in blue? What's the sizing like? What's the return policy? Instead of digging through your website or waiting for an email response, they just send a DM. Instantly, the chatbot replies. It's been trained on your entire product catalog and company policies. It can answer the question, show them a picture of the blue one, and even give them a direct link to buy it. One report even showed that these kinds of proactive AI chats can recover 35% of abandoned carts. But it gets even more powerful. These bots can start conversations. Someone comments, "I need this," on your post. The chatbot can automatically slide into their DMs and say, "Hey, we saw you liked our new jacket. Did you know it's made from 100% recycled materials? Here's a link if you want to take a closer look." This one automated touchpoint can skyrocket conversions. In fact, companies using AI chat assistants have seen conversion rates jump by up to 35%. The most advanced trick is cart recovery. A user adds something to their cart but gets distracted. If they're logged in through Facebook, a messenger bot can ping them an hour later. "Hey, looks like you left something behind. We saved it for you. By the way, we offer free shipping on all orders." That single automated message is incredibly good at clawing back what would have been lost money. But it gets even better. These chatbots are becoming expert personal shoppers. By tapping into customer data, a bot can make hyper-personalized recommendations. A returning customer might get a message like, "Welcome back, Sarah. Since you loved the skincare you bought last time, we think you'll go crazy for our new vitamin C serum. It's perfect for your skin type. Want to see?" This level of personal touch, delivered instantly and at scale, was once impossible. Now it's a key strategy that drives loyalty and boosts order values. The companies that nail this AI-driven personalization generate 40% more revenue than the ones that don't. For a brand, setting this up is easier than ever using drag and drop chatbot builders. You design conversation flows for different situations, feed the AI your company info, and then you launch it. It runs itself. It handles the vast majority of interactions, freeing up your human team for the really complex stuff. It's a system that provides perfect customer service, upsells intelligently, and closes sales at 3 a.m. on a Sunday, all without a human lifting a finger. That's what an automated sales empire looks like. Section 5. The Try Before You Buy Revolution, AR and Virtual Experiences. Secret number 5 tackles the oldest problem in online shopping. You can't touch the stuff. When you buy a shirt online, you can't feel the fabric. When you buy a couch, you have no idea how it will actually look in your living room. That uncertainty is a huge reason people hesitate to buy and a huge reason they send things back. Social commerce is solving this with a technology that feels like straight up magic, augmented reality, AR. AR basically puts digital things into the real world through your phone's camera. On platforms like Instagram and Snapchat, this usually means AR filters. Brands are now using this to create virtual try-on experiences that connect digital shopping with physical reality, and the results are insane. Studies show AR can be 200% more engaging than regular content, but get this. Shopify's own data shows that products with AR content have a 94% higher conversion rate than products without it. That's not a typo. 94%. Here's how it works. A beauty brand like L'Oreal creates an AR filter. You see a post for a new lipstick shade, you tap try it on, and your camera opens up. The filter realistically applies that exact shade to your face. You can see how it looks with your skin tone in real time. The doubt is just gone. You aren't guessing anymore, you're seeing. That confidence makes clicking buy so much easier. And it's not just for makeup. Furniture companies like IKEA were pioneers here. Their app lets you place a true-to-scale 3D model of a couch right in your living room. You can walk around it, see if it fits, and check if the style works. It's incredibly powerful. One study found that after the Design App House added its AR feature, it saw an 11x boost in conversions. This tech directly answers the customer's biggest question, will this work for me? And gives them an instant visual yes. So how does this sell while you sleep? It's all about passively boosting conversions and slashing costs. By using AR, brands are answering the biggest customer questions before they're even asked. More importantly, they're cutting down on product returns like crazy. When a customer has already seen a product on their face or in their home, they're way more confident in their purchase, which can lead to return rates dropping by up to 40% in some categories. Returns are a massive hidden money pit for e-commerce brands, so this is a huge win. Strategically, brands are treating AR as a core part of their product page, not a gimmick. They encourage people to share photos using their AR filters, which is both viral marketing and free UGC. They're adding view in your room buttons right in their social media shops. This technology automates confidence. It turns a flat picture on a screen into a tangible, interactive experience. It removes the biggest point of friction, uncertainty, and it works around the clock for every single customer. Section 6. The Shoppertainment Phenomenon. Live Shopping Automation. The final secret is the explosion of shoppertainment, the fusion of live entertainment and instant shopping. Live shopping events on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube are the modern-day version of the home shopping network, but on steroids. They're interactive, they're community-focused, and they create a powerful sense of urgency that drives insane sales in a very short time. While the event itself is live, the real sell while you sleep power comes from automating what happens after. A typical live shopping event has a host, an influencer, or a brand expert showing off products in real time. They'll demonstrate how something works, answer audience questions from a live chat, and drop exclusive, limited time discounts that are only good during the stream. This format is ridiculously effective. The live interaction builds trust, the demo provides clarity, and the fear of missing out, FOMO, on a deal triggers impulse buys. Conversion rates for these events can hit as high as 30%, which absolutely crushes the typical 2-3% rate for a normal e-commerce site. So where's the automation? First, you can promote the event with automated marketing, email, and SMS reminders to people who registered, and targeted ads to drive viewers to the stream. But the real secret is what happens after the live event ends. That recording doesn't just vanish. It becomes a fully shoppable video that the brand can post on its profile, run as an ad, or chop up into smaller clips for social media. All the products mentioned are still tagged in the video. Someone who missed the live stream can watch the replay a week later, see the product demo, click the link on the screen, and buy. The energy and social proof from the live broadcast, all the comments, the questions, the host's excitement, are all baked into the recording, continuing to persuade new viewers long after the event is over. Brands build an automated system around this. A 2-hour live event can be programmatically cut into 10 different 30-second highlight clips. These clips, each focused on a different product from the stream, are then scheduled to be posted over the next 2 weeks. Each clip is a new piece of high-quality, shoppable content that drives passive sales. For example, a kitchenware brand hosts a live cooking class. During the event, they sell hundreds of their new pans thanks to a 20% off deal. After the event, the full recording is saved to their YouTube. They then take the best 60-second clip where the host perfectly flips an omelet and turn it into a TikTok and an Instagram reel. That clip, now a permanent piece of shoppable content, keeps selling that pan for months. The initial effort of one live event gets amplified 100 times over through automated repurposing. This strategy combines the urgency of a live event with the long-term passive income of evergreen content. It's how you manufacture a massive sales spike and then let automated systems milk that momentum for all it's worth. It's an incredibly efficient way to create a ton of authentic, high-converting video content that works for you around the clock. Conclusion and CTA. All right, let's put it all together. The 6 secrets to building your own automated sales empire. First, you master the AI-powered content engine. Stop selling to people and start creating content that feeds the algorithm, letting it find customers for you 24/7. Second, you build a frictionless checkout machine. You use native shops on Instagram and TikTok to erase the gap between "I want that" and "I bought that." Third, you become an authenticity amplifier. You build systems to collect and share real content from real customers and creators to automate trust. Fourth, you deploy a 24/7 sales team with AI chatbots to answer questions, recommend products, and close sales at all hours of the day. Fifth, you use augmented reality to let customers try before they buy, which crushes their anxiety, boosts your conversions, and slashes your return rates. And sixth, you harness shoppertainment. You use live events to create a sales frenzy and then automate the repurposing of that content to keep making you money for months. And here's the key. These aren't just 6 random tactics. They're gears in a single powerful machine. An AI-powered video leads a customer to a shoppable post. Their confidence is boosted by an AR filter and a dozen UGC reviews. A chatbot answers their final question, and the purchase is made. The entire journey executed flawlessly and automatically. This is how brands are selling while you sleep. They have stopped trading their time for money. Instead, they've invested time into building automated systems that generate money for them. The barrier to entry for these tools has never been lower. Many are built right into the platforms you already use, and the rest are more affordable than ever. The only thing stopping you is the decision to start. So here's my challenge to you. Pick just one of these 6 secrets and commit to implementing it this week. Set up your Instagram shop, find and repost one piece of user-generated content. Just take one step. And if you want to go even deeper on what I think is the most powerful strategy right now, click on this next video where I break down the full TikTok Shop playbook for 2025. I screen share the exact process for setting up your shop, finding viral products, and launching your first automated affiliate campaign. Don't get left behind. This revolution is already here. It's time to build your empire.